Okay, today we're on Juan Mesa Ranch and we're going to be looking at Tract 5. You can see it there, and it's 36.71 acres. And I'm facing about due north in the map. The top of the map is due north as well. The subdivision road, the northern boundary of Tract 5 is right there that we drove in on. We'll be driving out on because I can get on top of this hill right over here. We're to the far eastern boundary line of Tract 5, close to its northeast corner, and you can see it has a nice grassland and a nice valley bottom down in here, and it goes all the way to the top of that hill where you get great views of the mountains. So you can access it from the upper this upper road. This is still, now we're facing west, so you can access it from this road right here, that top portion. And you could build a little cabin or hunting deal up there, put an RV up on top and see the views and overlook your valley down below. And it comes down gentle on that one side from the top there too, to where you can come down the valley and enjoy this land down in here as well. So we're gonna take a 4-wheeler ride through here and go up this direction and get up there to the top. Which basically goes along the eastern boundary, goes somewhere along that hillside there. So you get this whole valley, and then it goes, like I say, all the way to the top up here, which you can access two different ways, either from down here off this road or on top when I'll show you on the western side of the property. Looking north, back up the valley we just came down on the 4-wheeler. We're going to spin around here, and there's the valley bottom over there. You see how it leads out, and it ends up down at Highway 12. But the southern boundary that runs east to west goes probably about the middle of that field right there, and then along the side of that hill there, and the top of that hill is where you get the big views you can access from the west. We might be able to go up this ridge and get up to the top of it. There's a valley just on the other side of it that parts it. Could also get up it as well. Tracks B and C, if you look at the ranch map, border to the south in this direction here. I think it's about 79 acres. Okay, we've come back more to the center of the tract. The big hill where the big views is over here to our left. You probably get, I don't know if you can, yeah, over our left. Here's the valley below where we came down on the 4-wheeler. So we've come back up a little bit towards the northern boundary. We're about in the center of the tract, and we're going to try to head up this valley. So far, so good. We're basically heading up a valley that's in the middle of Tract 5, heading from east to west. Brought us right back to the main road. So there's the big hilltop we were just on the other side of, and we're going to go ahead and head to the western boundary. Along the western boundary, this is the main road coming in, Tract 5, and Tract 5 is on this side, and this is the big hilltop. Now you could access this hilltop with a road from this direction or from the other end. or going all the way through the track, which would be a lot longer. But you get the Sangre de Cristo mountain views from here, and we're gonna have better views once we get up on top. Going to be the southwestern corner boundary. This is tract 1 over here, and this is tract 5 over here. There's Fisher's Peak Mesa over Trinidad, and the southern boundary line of tract 5 runs right through here. And about the middle of that grassy area right there, and then tracks B and C are down here. So we're going to go to the top of this, see what the views are up like. Okay, here's the views from the top, very top portion of tract 5. You got the Sangre de Cristos to the west, and when you're standing here, and without exaggerating, they're about that big when you're standing here. So you have beautiful views from up here. They're 360 when you come around, and you get the West Spanish Peak, and the East Spanish Peak, and the valleys and hilltops all around it. And a nice grassy hilltop up here, flat spot. Fisher's Peak Mesa to the east. And we'll ride to the end of this flat top so we can overlook the eastern part of the ranch, or the track that we first rode down on the four-wheeler in the valley. Down below there is the Purgatory River Valley, where you see the houses. We're a very short distance off of Highway 12. That heads into Trinidad. Trinidad Lake is right, the back entrance is right down a few miles down the road there. Yeah, okay. So tract 5's southern boundary is, like I say, about the middle of that grass, and then goes to about right along the bottom of that. I'll have to look at the aerial and topo, but it might be right at the bottom of the creek bed there. That's where we rode up to the far southern boundary in the bottom, that little grassy area down below.